Hey, Chickalits! We're back with another episode of Lit Thoughts! And this is Yael Manuga.
And Ana Dayalo. Now for today's merienda, we have puto.
Puto.
Pero, Yael forgot to buy puto this morning.
Yun nga lang.
So, to make it up for that, he will provide some fun facts about puto.
Guys, ito na lang. So yeah, alam mo ba, fun fact about putos, it was popular in the Japanese occupation in the 1940s kasi it is super soft and it was originally made from the Philippines.
Now, speaking of 1940s, I have this favorite literature of mine called Big Sister. Do you know that? It's actually originated also from the 1940s.
Yun ba yung kwento mo sa akin na like sister and young brother?
Yeah, I just said Big Sister.
Sorry.
Anyway, it is by Consorcio Borge. He was actually an Ilocano writer during the World War II. And if I would give Consorcio Borge one word to describe him, it would be low-key.
Low-key?
Like super.
Like mysterious, like.
Yeah. Nonchalant na low-key. Ganon. Because, actually, the Big Sister manuscript was not finished because they couldn't find the rest of the parts.
Information about the Big Sister. The manuscript was lost, sabi nga ni Ana, and it has not been published in public due to the World War. And it's about the Big Sister and her young brother, Inchang and Itong, and their family life.
Okay, now the setting of the story was in Ilocos, Vigan, where I believe Consorcio Borge was also born and from. Now, before we start to get to the story, we would like to thank our sponsor for this episode. It is no other than
Sacred Heart College of Lucena City. Sacred Heart College of Lucena City is an empowerment, Christ-centered Vincential learning institution.
Actually, pupils from Sacred Heart College reached out to us and showed us their trailer adaptation for Big Sister.
Yes.
Which is why I wanted to push this episode of Lit Talk about the Big Sister. So without further ado,
roll the clip.
Yan. Pumalakpak ka!
So guys, welcome back to our podcast and let's have our short summary story.
A little summary about the big sister. Their mom died when Inchang was 6, giving birth to their newborn baby Itong. And since then, Inchang stood as the mother of Itong, cleaning the house, helping Itong with schoolworks, homeworks. And yeah, that's a big responsibility to fill, especially when you're just 6.
Imagine mo yun, ikaw pa lang na bata pa lang, tas may maliit kang kapatid, tas naglilinis ka ng bahay, nagluluto. Super big responsibility
She
talaga.
had a very mature mindset at a young age.
It's like, nakaka-touch. It's very, nakaka-proud.
Growing up kasi, Itong was very sweet towards Inchang. And Itong was actually also his character, his aura in the book. He was actually outgoing. And Inchang was just this timid girl na always nasa bahay lang, caring for Itong.
It's like your mother na, ganun.
Her priority talaga is to care for Itong.
So yun nga, habang nag-aaral si Itong, nagkaroon sila na across ng unexpected opportunity which is
A scholarship.
So yun, na bigyan siya ng opportunity ng scholarship sa isang university. And yun, tinanggap ni Itong.
Which means he had to move away from home, move away from Inchang, and he has to live independently. During these times, of course, it was hard for Inchang because who would want their little brother growing up and going to a new place, diba?
Yun nga, yun sa part na scene na yun, dun ako na-touch na parang na-realize na ni Inchang na hindi ko pala may imagine yung maliit ko palang brother, malaki na, tapos masaseparate na rin sa akin. Which is masakit, pero wala nga tayong magagawa kasi
It's
time
life.
moves fast. So,
Yeah.
di matitigil ang oras.
Also, I feel like every parent feels that way with their kid.
Lahat naman.
Yeah. Diba?
Pero wala tayong magagawa. So, let's just support them. And I hope na maagabat nila yung nila, di ba? Dreams.
Okay. Anyway, so si Inchang, she always expects letters from Itong every month. And they've been exchanging messages back and forth since Itong went to that university. Pero, of course, Itong also comes home. Like, on special events like Christmas, ganon, nauwi si Itong.
Nauwi siya pag when may oras siya na parang magpahinga, papunta sa bahay, ganun, para bisitahin yung kanyang ate.
Yeah.
Pero nun nga, nung na-realize na ni Inchang na once na nagbibisit si Itong, slowly siya nakaka-realize na, ba't parang nagdi-distance yung aking kapatid, yung may imagine mo yung super sweet and sobrang attached mong sweet brother, nalayo sa'yo. Because of friends, gano'n.
I feel like because Itong was also nagbibinata.
Baka,
You know?
puberty stage. Pero yun nga, alam mo yung fact na, di lang ba naisip ni Itong na umupo tas maisip na, di ba parang na-distance ako masyado sa ate ko, then di ko maisip man yung di ko man maaabot itong aking mararatingan sa university ko kung wala man yung sakripisyo at diskarte ng ate ko.
Niya.
So parang masakit na rin yun.
For Inchang, of course.
Yun nga, masakit. Masakit talaga. Puberty stage nga naman.
So, anyway, the moral of the story is life is constantly changing and you can't really avoid change change is constant, and we all just have to accept that. However, what's interesting about this story is
Wala siyang ending.
Yeah.
Wala siyang ending talaga, as in, napapaisip kami dito ni Ana, mapapaupo kami na, ano kaya yung ending yun? Na-realize kaya nung kapatid niya?
Diba?
Oo.
Kasi nakakainis talaga. Bakit nag-World War pa? Ay,
Yun
nako.
nga. Di ba pwede magbati-bati na lang ang buong mga bansa? No world wars.
Funny ka doon, funny.
Sorry na. Pero yun nga, super very curious kami dito. Di ba nga, Ana?
So, ano sa tingin mo? How do you think the story would end up if we found the manuscript?
I think, madami siyang possible outcomes ng ending. Pero I think, sana man, ito man ang gusto kong mangyari sa ending nila na ma-realize din ni Itong na but napaka-ano ko naman na
Nag-distant siya. Naging distant.
lumapit lang naman, sana man mabigay yung appreciation niya dun sa kanyang ate. Talagang,
True.
yung ate, yung deserve na talaga yung parang appreciation.
Yeah.
Kasi imagine mo naman yung sakripisyo.
All her hard work,
Oo, the discard
sacrifice.
Imagine mo, mahal na mahal ka doon, tapos gagawin mo lang.
Uy, iba na yun, Yael!
Iba ba? Sorry. Pero ganun pa rin yun.
So, you think the story would end up by in Itong saying sorry na nagiging distant siya kay Chang?
I think ganun. And I think magandang ending yun kung yun talagang
Magandang
ending niya.
ending.
Pero ikaw ba, Ana? What's on your
Actually,
mind?
I have the same thinking as you. Thinking. Pero kasi, Consorcio Borge, he didn't really write any background as to why he wrote this story. So it's actually also interesting why he came up with that story. Did he feel that way? Parang, is it one of his experiences growing up? Like, was he Inchang or was he Itong?
Ayun, no?
Or, diba? Like, what encouraged him to write a story like that? Because
Kaya
that's so deep. Like,
ilabas mo na kasi yung ending.
buhayin si Consorcio Borge.
What? Yun nga. Super papaisip ka talaga. Pero yun nga, as a sister, as a brother,
as a brother.
parang kung man sa amin mangyari yun sa little brother namin o little sister, syempre, di man lang kayo rin, masakit rin yun.
Siyempre, ako, as a sister, kasi I have a younger brother, I would want to ask for credit. Because I've helped him, like, throughout his whole life, and then, di lang niya ako papansinin.
Oo. Iba na yun.
Takwil ko siya eh.
Ala, wag.
Ikaw ba?
Baka nga, ganun na din.
Itatakwil mo?
Hindi, mahal na mahal kayo. Pero, syempre, all family members should love each other naman. Imagine mo nga, hindi ka nga inaaway ng ate mo, gaganunin mo ba? Iba ka na. Yun na nga.
Of course, there was also a point in Inchang's life that she realized that Itong was already growing and that she couldn't keep him her little boy forever.
Yun
Diba?
na. Parang solely niya na-realize na I can't keep my brother like the most parang syempre sa lahat naman tayo ma-realize na natin na sobrang bilis ng oras. Ganun.
Yeah.
Like time pass. Sobra.
Especially because of the pandemic. Parang nagbilis talaga yung oras. Without us knowing.
Parang ang hirap talaga. Hirap tanggapin pero ganun talaga.
Okay, so Yael, what are your thoughts about the literature?
Literature.
The story, the Big Sister. Actually, fun fact about the Big Sister, Itong had a love team. Her name was Nena.
Oo pala.
Si Nena, grabe yung banta ni Itong kay Inchang. And it was for Inchang to always cook her favorite home-cooked meal for Nana.
Oo.
Because she really likes Nana.
Nung,
And like, they've been childhood friends for so long, and then Itong's leaving. So parang Itong was like, you have to take care of Nana for me.
Yun yung parang bata pa lang sila naglalaro na lang.
Actually, I really want to know if they ended up together.
Yun na rin,
Like,
no?
that's so,
Ang dami, too much possibilities,
Sana.
ba? Pero yun nga, labas mo na yung ending.
Paano ilalabas?
Yun na nga. Tinatago lang ata sa atin tong masterpiece na story yan to.
Diba?
Kaya nga.
This Consorcio Borge and his stories are so mysterious, yet you get his point.
There's too much what ifs.
Pero this one talaga, it's cut putol siya.
Kung kailan pa tayo nagkaroon ng magandang story
Yeah.
dito sa buong buhay natin na nakarinig.
Buong buhay.
Para sa akin, maganda na yun sa'yo.
Okay.
Maganda
Yeah,
na.
it's good.
Putol pa.
Yeah.
Yun lang. Ilabas nyo na.
Sana may makahanap ng manuscript.
Bayaran ka namin.
Oh, si Yael lang, not
Joke
me.
lang.
Actually, there was this scene from the trailer, yung huling balik ni Itong, where Inshang was so excited to see Itong, but after the hug, Itong kind of pushed her away.
No. Don't
To
do
be, to
Don't
be
do
with
her dirty
friends.
like that.
Nah.
That thing hurt. Pero, wag niyong gagawin yun, please.
Yeah. Ay, nako.
Siyempre, sinong hindi masasaktan doon na sobrang excited kang makita kapatid.
Imagine mo,
Ay,
ginanon ka.
wag na. Siyempre, masakit. Kahit sino naman. Kahit nanay ko, tatay ko, kaibigan ko.
Parang
si Pat.
tinaboy ka.
Kaya nga, hirap nun. Wag naman. Cut off ka na sa buhay ko pag gano'n.
Olo, yan, toxic. Toxic.
Joke lang.
Cancel culture, grabe.
Joke lang. It's just a joke.
Hashtag cancel Yael.
Nah, joke. So yun nga, let's talk about experiences. Ana, as a big sister, ano yung na-experience mo?
Okay, there was this one point in my brother's life where he moved to a new school. Tapos he was having trouble finding new friends, making new friends. And also, I couldn't give him, it was hard for me because I couldn't give him like a good, solid advice. Kasi, ang dali lang naman kasi mag-make ng friends. Pero I also understood na because of the pandemic, like, he didn't get to experience. Like, it was his prime He was like grade 7, 8. Grade 7 to 8 nung nag-pandemic. So, yun.
Yun nga, yun lang ang mahirap when it comes to pandemic. So, kung ikaw, mabibigyan mo yung brother mo ng advice, like super important advice.
About dun sa how to make friends, ganon. Eddie, I'd tell him to be himself. Like, he doesn't have to change for anyone. And if no one likes him that way, I like him that way.
Tunay. Don't be like someone else.
Yeah.
Just be like yourself.
Because the right people will come to you. You don't have to force yourself to be with anyone. You don't have to feel pressure that you have friends.
Tama. Pero tunay yun. 100% true.
Ikaw ba, Yael, as a big brother?
Experiences?
Yeah, your experiences
I don't
as
know.
a big brother.
Baka masasabi natin masama ako minsan sa kapatid ko, pero there this one time na lumipat din kami, let's say, kaming dalawa.
Yeah. Kasi
Lumipat kami.
you're from Mulanay before, right?
Pumunta kami dito, siya pa lang grade 4.
Yeah.
Tapos wala siya mga kaibigan nun. Kasi, syempre, ISBB, ganun. Ibang, dun. So, naawa din ako, and wala, nandun lang ako para i-comfort siya, pero para bang, pag kasi magkapatid talaga.
Irita way.
Ganun.
Yeah.
Kasi ganun kami mag-comfort each other, pero masakit din sa akin tingnan na kapatid ko nakain mag-isa sa canteen.
True.
So, why, sacrifice na lang. Makakain ako kasama siya, mauwi ako kasama siya. Kasi, ganun talaga pag mahal mo ang kapatid mo or pamilya mo.
Aww.
kasamahan mo talaga.
Aww.
So yun nga, kung ako man, bibigyan ko siya ng advice. Talaga masasabi ko na, yun yun, parang sinabi rin ni Ana, just be yourself. Pero, just be yourself, pero wag ka pupunta sa mga tropa mo.
Vices, yung mga may...
Like,
You
ganun.
don't have to act cool for anyone.
Just be yourself, man. Parang,
Yeah, man.
just be yourself, pero wag ka pupunta naman sa mga kaibigan na iba ang gustong gawin, ganun, yung mga bad stuff.
You have to know what's right and wrong.
Oo. Pwede ka naman maging sarili mong maging ikaw nang magkaroon ka ng maayos na kaibigan. Kahit isa man yan or dalawa, kahit kunti man yan, at least mga tunay mong kaibigan yan. Just be yourself and enjoy life. Pero wag mong kakalimutan ng pag-aaral mo.
So, anong message mo para sa mga younger siblings out there? Anong masasay mo sa kanila? Anong sasabihin mo sa younger siblings
Younger sibling.
as a big brother? What can you say to your fellow younger siblings? What can you say to the fellow chicklets na younger siblings?
Guys, kahit masama man ako sa inyo minsan, tandaan nyo lagi na mahal ko kayo. Pero, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Ganun. Kasi, once na we're on the rough sides, nasa bottom man kayo, andito ako as a big brother or big siblings.
Big
siblings.
brother lang.
Big brother. Andito ko para sa inyo. At di ko kaya kaya ko man kayo awayan, pero hindi ko kayang iwan kayo dyan. Kasi mahal na mahal ko kayo.
Aww.
Pero ikaw, Ana.
Wag mo na ibalik sa amin. So, Yael, to wrap things up, how would you relate yourself to the big sister? Yung story. How would you relate yourself?
It's like relate. Let's say, as a big brother, para nakarelate din yung sacrifices dun sa ginagawa ng ate dun sa maliit niyang kapatid. Tapos, yun nga, parang nakaka-remind na rin sa atin na always take care of our family or little siblings because tayo yung malalaki. Tayo yung kailangan mag-take the responsibility and the discartes.
Also, you never know what will happen, di ba?
At saka, always love your loved ones. Kasi always bond with them. Kasi,
Baka it may be too late.
oo.
Diba?
Di natin
You're gonna
alam.
regret it.
Okay lang gumawa ng sobrang daming memories sa kanila. Kesa yung maramdaman mo na ba't parang di ako nakapagpaalam na maayos. Yun ang masakit.
Pinatay mo naman!
Hindi, siyempre. Yung nanay, wala. Pero, yun din. Parang life lesson na rin na it reminds us na always love our loved ones and as a big brother or big sister, always take the responsibilities. Kahit mahirap man yan, you'll enjoy it naman sa future. Promise.
Actually, add ko lang.
Go.
Parang yung big sister, ang pinaka-moral of the story talaga, because of how it ended, diba, naputol siya. I think that we all have to accept that change is constant. There's nothing permanent in this world but change.
Tama.
So I think we're gonna end this episode here.
Ana, that was a very nice conversation with you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, let's wrap this thing up and see you guys in the next episode.
Bye, Chikalits!
Bye-bye, Chikalets.